What's up, everybody? Joe White here, and man, I just caught something in Loki season 1 that may disprove this whole Steve Rogers going back in time and staying with Peggy Carter thing. The big theory is that Steve Rogers staying behind with Peggy Carter instead of coming back disrupted his timeline, and therefore um, he's causing an incursion. That's the big thing. Now, obviously, the Russo brothers, I'm going to state up front, they're probably throwing all this shit that happened after Endgame, everything that happened after Endgame, with the exception of a select few events like Shang-Chi and everything else, the Fantastic Four. They're probably throwing it all out the window. But I don't think they're throwing away Loki. They could still throw it out the window, though. So this is just a theory. I want to go ahead and put that out there. But listen to what um, the judge tells Loki at the beginning of Loki season 1. Give me 1 second here. All right, so it's Ravonna Renslayer. Listen to what she says to Loki at the beginning of season 1 when he gets quote unquote put on trial.
We're not here to talk about the Avengers.
Oh, no?
No. What they did was supposed to happen. You escaping was not.
So she says it point blank right then and there. What happened to the Avengers was supposed to happen. Captain America, Steve Rogers, is a part of the Avengers, okay? So also, we have to look into the fact that this is happening in the past, okay? Time and matter really doesn't exist in the TVA, but one would have to think that if Steve Rogers was not supposed to go back and stay with Peggy Carter, that he would have been pruned from the timeline. The TVA would have been showing up at the door of Steve Rogers, just like they did in Deadpool and Wolverine, and they would have gotten rid of his ass right then and there. But they didn't. Why? Because, like Ravonna Renslayer says, it was supposed to happen. Therefore, Steve Rogers could not have caused an incursion. Now, what could happen is the TVA goes back and relocates them because they're in danger, or relocates Peggy and their son and tells Steve, hey, you're needed over at the Fantastic Four land because all this other shit's happening. I don't think it's a matter of him causing the incursion. I don't think Steve Rogers is responsible for this, just based off that theory. Now, again, the Russo brothers at this point, they're calling this, Marvel Phase 0.0. This resets everything the next 2 years. Okay? We got the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer coming out tomorrow. It is confirmed for tomorrow. There's Sony Pictures India put out a brand new TV spot that says tickets on sale tomorrow. So we also got the SpideyTracker.com thing or .net thing. SpideyTracker.net. That's funny. Anyway, so that's happening tomorrow, and that's how trailer number 2 will get released, is on there. I think you're going to have to play a little game, or whoever's going to figure out the game first is going to post the goddamn link online. We know that, but I don't think there's a post-credit scene there that ties that with Secret Wars. I don't think we'll get honestly, I would not be surprised if we just don't get a post-credit scene at all, or if we do get a post-credit scene, it's Spider-Man and along with the Punisher and everybody and Jean Grey ending up on Battle World and them going, what the hell is this? And boom, Spider-Man will return in Avengers Secret Wars. Or also, I firmly think that that trailer for Doomsday, that second trailer or the first trailer actually, because all we've gotten all along is vignettes and a very blurry leaked scene. which kudos to um, Charlie from Emergency Awesome. He wasn't afraid to roll that beautiful bean footage. He put that shit out there, boy. But anyway, I would not be surprised if we don't get that trailer for Avengers Doomsday, and that's the post-credit scene for Spider-Man Brand New Day. Did I call it No Way Home again earlier? I'm sorry, guys. I always get this confused. I don't know why I keep getting confused. But the fact that Ravonna Renslayer says that was supposed to happen could mean a lot or it could not mean shit because the Russos just got involved 2 years ago and they could say, yep, we're scrapping all that. That don't mean nothing. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you for the Disney Plus shows. But guess what? You dropped the ball to the point where they had to call us back in. And, everybody's sitting there going, Loki's canon, Loki, Loki, Loki. We don't know what Loki's doing in Avengers Doomsday, if anything. We don't know if Loki, the TV series Loki at all will play into this. But I did find it funny how she said what happened to the Avengers was supposed to happen. One would have to believe that Kevin Feige is holding the Russo brothers to all this. But again, we don't know for sure. They're saying it's Avengers 0.0, so who knows? They're cherry picking over the last, Endgame came out, 2018? When did Avengers Endgame come out? Hold on here. Let me see. Avengers 2019. So, goddamn, before COVID. So, it has been 7 years? 20. Yeah, 7 years. So, the Russo brothers are going to cherry pick on what's happened over the last 7 years. And there's not a lot of good fruit to choose from. A lot of this stuff is going to go on that little shelf in the grocery store that's marked clearance. And just ignore this and we'll cherry pick what we want from it. Let me know what you guys think about this theory in the comments below. Do you think that they'll use this? Was what happened to the Avengers supposed to happen? Does that include Steve Rogers staying back in time with Peggy Carter? It's hard to say. We'll see you down the road.
You will never even know it's there.
Okay. I love you.
He's a criminal.
Should the veil be up? Oh,
Ox.
Jesus Christ. Why don't you look where you're going there?
Why don't you come to my place? I'll show you my beefy bologna. Huh? No? How would you like my bony macaroni? Or my fatty Alfredo? Or my hard salami? I got 'em all.